Commercial Group know the city better than anyone and can answer all of your questions relating to the commercial real estate market in Northeast Oklahoma. They offer valuable information for your business operations and real estate budgets and provide expert consultation on property values and lease rates. Reach out to David, Sarah, or Scott with Coldwell Banker Select Commercial Group, a premier sponsor of Union Athletics.
Union High School.
Starting lineups to the press box, please. Starting lineups, please. To the press box. Good evening and welcome to the Union Soccer Complex on the campus of Union 8th Grade Center for tonight's matchup between the Sapulpa Chieftains and your Union Redhawks. Please rise if you are able for the playing of our national anthem. Thank you. Now, the starting lineups for the Sapulpa Chieftains.
Number 1, Wyatt Long. Number 3, Micah Gilbert. Number 4, Ivan Cruz. Number 8, Andrew Wynn. Number 10, Connor Benedict. Number 11, Jackson Stevens. Number 12, Brady Powers. Number 14, Zeke Porter. Number 15, Colton Crabtree. Number 17, Zane Keithley. And number 24, Ethan Peck. Now the starting lineup for your Union Redhawks. Number 2, Riley Williams. Number 7, Kadu Alfonso. Number 9, Carlos Sigala. Number 10, Edwin Paredes. Number 12, Johanger Villalobos. Number 13, Jose Perez. Number 18, Adam Comer. Number 19, David Serrano. Number 31, Jacob Sevilla. Number 46, Corbin Gunn. And number 53, Reeve Franca. Do you have someone who couldn't make it tonight? The Union Sports Network is live streaming tonight's match on YouTube. Look up unionsportsnetwork.com. That's unionsportsnetwork.com. As the pregame fist bumps commence at the center of the pitch, Union is looking to defend their territory once more as they host the Sapulpa Chieftains. Now tonight being another makeup game for a game that was a couple weeks ago due to rain. We're now going to have another makeup tonight. So it looks like the boys in red looking to defend home turf once more. With a little bit of some changes there for the starting lineup for Union. A name as well as Johanger Villalobos, number 12, getting the start over Yurdi Saldivar. But Union 13-1 overall and 6-0 in district play is top of 6A 4 district. Welcome Sapulpa. Sapulpa is coming in at a 2-12 record, and they are 0-6 in district play. As Coach Carrasco gives the final orders for this last game. So it looks like Union will be kicking from left to right, so they're actually going to be against the wind. And Sapulpa is going to have the wind at their back. So they're going to be able to start from the... As the girls' game is still on the scoreboard. It was 3-1 victory for the girls as they defeated Sapulpa earlier this evening. But as we look on, we're going to get started here. And a quick turnover for Union. Now Gunn's going to be going down this left-hand side. Play on, says the referee. That pass was played to Alfonso. Now a shot just over the goal post. Really good attempt there from number 9, Carlos Segala. That was going to be a quick start within a minute. As referee signals that that ball went out of play, so it's going to be a throw-in for Union on that far-hand side. Union plays it back to Franca. Franca switches the field and finds Johanger. Villabos. Paredes played it back. A little cheeky play from Adam Comer there. Ball goes out of play, throwing Sapulpa. It's David Serrano, left back for Union. Nice play there from Corbin Gunn to get some red shirts forward. Misplay there from Andrew Wynn. Opens the door for Alfonso off the bar. Now a shot from Segala. Now Wyatt Long able to get 2 hands on that. But Alfonso had the shot that was kind of on the outside part of his foot to get it elevated and went right off the top bar. Now a turnover. Comer cuts it inside on his left. Still Comer. Ball trickles out to Gunn. Gunn to Alfonso. Alfonso sizes this one up, but looked to play the pass. He was trying to find Villabos. Now Paredes. Paredes out wide to Gunn. And just trying to maintain possession now and doing it well. Ball hit off a Union player. Now Paredes. Paredes goes down. Referee does not call a foul there, so play on. But an offside flag is up, so it's going to be a free kick, Sapulpa. So within the first 4 minutes of play, Union has had some golden opportunities here. Villabos back to Comer. Comer trying to go down that right-hand side to Alfonso. Alfonso getting a little bit of tug there on the jersey. But referee calls a free kick for Sapulpa. So we're going to have a substitution now for Sapulpa. Substitution for the Chieftains, number 23, Dwayne Norman. Norman subbed in for Andrew Wynn. So a change of center halves there. Zane Keithley sends this one long, and that one was headed forward by Colton Crabtree. Comer goes out of play. Going to be a throw in here for Sapulpa. Good effort there from Carlos Segala to able to get some feet in there to try to at least cause a turnover. Now it's going to be a throw in here for Union. Villalobos is going to take this throw in. Paredes out to Alfonso. With this 5 o'clock and 7 o'clock kick start times, we still have some light here. The Union Soccer Complex. Now Gunn's going to have an opportunity to get this one into the box. Good cut back there. Now on his right, saved by Long. Ball is not cleared yet. A lot of pressure there and a turnover down this side, but it's going to be a goal kick. Really good shot attempt there from Corbin Gunn on this left-hand side. Obviously, you've heard that name a lot for the basketball season. So we're going to have another substitution for the visitors. I believe it was number 7, Kyle Hott. So quick changes in the defensive side for the Chieftains. Little 1-2 with Villalobos and Comer. Now Perez. Jose Perez now plays out wide to Gunn. Gunn tries to chip it in the box. Was looking for Segala, but was too close to the keeper, so it's going to be Wyatt Long's ball. So with a 7 o'clock kickoff, we still got some sun. We don't have to worry about nightfall yet, something we usually have to worry about with the boys game. Ball is kicked out of play into the crowd as the shouts and screams. We knew that ball was coming in. Zane Keithley's going to throw this one in. Good header away. Now Alfonso goes around Norman. Really good effort here from Alfonso just to cause a little bit of a headache, but this one's flicked up to Crabtree. And then Williams able to use good enough of his position to take possession. Now Comer gets past Norman. And Norman is right on his tail. Now at the Gun. Gun sizes up at the defender. Makes a good move down the left-hand side. And a really good defensive effort there to not only get the ball out of Gunn's possession, but also to get a goal kick. Pass gets behind Alfonso, and now good play there from Dwayne Norman to stop and try to gain some possession, but the long pass was then cut up by a Union defender. Now it's going to be a throw-in for Sapulpa on that far-hand side. 9 minutes here gone by in the first half, and Union has had some really good opportunities, and Sapulpa unable to get some good touches in the offensive half. This ball played back. Comer able to get the turnover. Good play there. Now a shot from Comer, parried away there from Long. Still have an opportunity here. And then a big tackle there. That was from Comer, who had the shot attempt, but able to bring down Dwayne Norman, the big guy, to go down. Had to at least cause some type of foul, and that's exactly what they did. Now Norman looking for a pass. Ball gets by Connor Benedict, and Gunn fighting for some position. Gunn goes down. Foul is going to be on Sapulpa. Free kick Union. Franca is going to be taking this free kick. Tries to get up to Villalobos. Villalobos out to Comer. Comer with a lot of space down this right-hand side. Gets past Crabtree. And kicks it out of play at the last second. So now it's going to be a corner kick rather than a free kick. Probably goal kick. So since this ball was knocked out of play right at the last second, now we're going to have a corner kick. Now Comer with the corner kick. Tries to go back post. Gunn got elevated. Headed around, still battling. Now Franca tried to go for a shot, blocked. Still Franca going to be able to possess this, but goes out of play, throwing for Union. I wanted to play that one fast, but we all know with Riley Williams and his ability for his long throws, this one's going to get in the box. Bounced around. Now shot there. Looked like Franca got a foot on it. It wasn't a very strong pass. And now this pass here had Williams having to get back on his back foot. So now Williams fighting hard. Knocked out of play. Going to be a throw-in for Union. Williams with a big throw-in all the way up to Perez. And Alfonso able to fight through it all. So now some numbers here for Union. Alfonso finds Gunn. He has Paredes on his right. Gunn cuts it. Shot blocked. Made Wyatt Long have to reconsider his positioning, but Long able to get two hands on it. Gunn on that left-hand side has been doing some really good numbers. Good play there from Kedu Alfonso. Really extended his legs out to make sure that he got that sweeping tackle. And now Adam Comer is going to be able to take this one down the right-hand side with a lot of space. Segala with a heavy touch on the turn. Knocked out of play, and it's going to be a throw-in for Union just next to the corner flag. So obviously Riley Williams is going to take this throw-in. Once he has these throw-ins, they're honestly like free kicks as how much he's able to get it into the box. Ball bounced around. Header there from Gunn. Nobody stepped up for Sapulpa to try to clear it, so Gunn took it himself, but the header wasn't powerful enough, so Long was able to get it back. Now this releases the Chieftains. First couple touches for the Chieftains on the other side of the pitch. Williams does a really good job to make sure that they handle it. With the amount of press that the Chieftains have now, they're able to regain it back. Norman plays it back to Gilbert. Gilbert passes it to Hott. Hott's pass goes off a Red Hawk, and that ball goes up in the air. Fighting hard is Serrano. That was a good pass trying to release Segala. As now we have a 3-on-3 opportunity here. Jose Perez trying to lead Alfonso. Alfonso keeps it in. Saves some time there, but now a high press opportunity once again for Union. A little bit of a tackle there, and that's going to be a foul on Adam Comer. We have a foul, the free kick. We have another substitution. I think number 13, Jack Madden checks in. Sapulpa's substitutions are just coming in off the bench, so they're not really going to the midline. It's now a really good ball, releases Sapulpa down this right-hand side. Shot, and it's just to the right of the bar, so it's going to be a goal kick. Best opportunity for Sapulpa on the night, as they were able to try to break on the counter. And we're going to have our first sub for Union tonight. Substitution for Union, number 11, Yuri Saldivar. He replaces number 18, Adam Comer. So Comer, our right back, is going to take a quick break on the bench. Now we might have a change of sides as Yuri Saldivar jumps in on the left wing and Corbin Gunn switches to the right wing. So interesting positioning right now. You're now going to be seeing Corbin Gunn on this near side, and Saldivar is going to be on the far side of the pitch, going down the left wing. Some high press from Perez. A lot of space here. That ball went off the back of Segala, and now the turnover there for Union goes out of play. Now it's going to be a throw-in for Union. Quick throw-in up to Gunn. Gunn goes down. Not seeing a hand from the referee, but it was going to be a free kick for Union here. So with Paredes standing over this ball, he's going to be able to curl this one from right to left. Hopefully put this on the back post. Elevates it. Ball stays up. Headed. Back post. And it's Yuri Saldivar. Goal de Union. Number 11, Yuri Saldivar. From that corner kick, from Paredes to the head of Gunn to the boot of Saldivar. Great 1-2-3 passes there, all from a set piece. All started with Paredes' cross, and then the pass from Gunn goes right into the line of Saldivar. Kind of looked like a nonchalant goal, too. Didn't really seem like there was a celebration after it. Gunn got the ball from the net so fast, but watch Cato Alfonso now down the speed down the right-hand side. Ball stays in. And now Segala chipped it back into play, but it's a turnover. Williams intercepts that pass. Now finds Perez. Now Perez chips it out wide, looking for Saldivar. Saldivar gains 2 Chieftains on him. Now chipped into the box, chested down by Segala. 1-2. Now Saldivar. Saldivar taking it pretty deep on this right-hand side. Try to go for a nutmeg. Causes a foul in the making. Free kick now for Sapulpa. Ball cleared over the top from Sapulpa as this ball is just going to roll all the way out for a goal kick. As I said in the open, the wind is blowing from the right side of your screen to your left. So Union's actually playing into the wind right now. So Sapulpa is going to be able to use that for their advantages. But for only 1 touch in the offensive half, this has not been the start that Sapulpa has been wanting. Union trying to stay undefeated in district play and undefeated here at the Union Soccer Complex. All the while, Sapulpa is looking to break out of the losing streak because they're 0-6 in district. Lays it off there from Paredes. Now Saldivar tries to beat his man down the line. 2 Chieftains there. Now a shot back post. That was Serrano, unable to get there. It goes out of play, going to be a goal kick. And now we're going to have some subs for Union. Substitutions for Union. Number 4, Fernando Soto. And number 6, Angel Freyer. There's a substitution as well for the Chieftains, but I did not see that number. This being a Monday night broadcast of Union Soccer tonight, it was to make up a rained out night a couple weeks ago, so we're not usually used to a Monday night game. Next Union Sports Network broadcast is going to be tomorrow night. Union Baseball will be taking on Bartlesville. Tune in when it goes live at 6 o'clock tomorrow. Alfonso with it now. Turns to see a lot of space in front of him, but plays it back to Freyer. Sapulpa playing very off the ball, and then Freyer passes it right to Norman. And a quick turnover. Now this ball is trying to release Gunn down this right-hand side. The speed of Gunn. Tried to keep that ball in, but it's going to be out of play, going to be a goal kick. Being able to cause the seal. Saldivar tried to look for Gunn, but a little bit of contact there from Sapulpa to at least get Union off their foot. Alfonso with a lot of contact, and that's going to be a foul. Alfonso's foul was on number 9, Tegan Thomas, pardon me, but the contact there from Alfonso was what leads to Sapulpa's possession here. A little bit of contact on that far-hand side. Saldivar collided with Hotz, went out of play. It's going to be a throw-in for Sapulpa. Another substitution for the visitors. Substitution for the visitors, number 15, Colton Crabtree. Crabtree came in for number 23, Dwayne Norman. This ball is bouncing out of play, trying to keep it in. Ball goes out. Going to be a goal kick. Sevilla tries to boot it deep. It is headed, but it is going to go out of play, and it's going to be a throw-in for Union as the ball goes down the road, so this might be a long trek. Once again, we welcome you to the Union Sports Network. The Union girls soccer team defeated Sapulpa 3-1 earlier this afternoon. And now the boys it's the speed of the red shirts just go flying down the pitch. Saldivar pings this one out to Fernando Soto. Soto looks for a cross. Cross is a little bit short, not very elevated, so the clearance from Sapulpa able to get it deep. Yeah, since it's a Monday night soccer match, we had a 5 o'clock kickoff for the girls and a 7 o'clock kickoff for the boys. So we're still trying to have some daylight, something we're not used to for the boys' games. I can actually see their numbers clear. I can see their faces clear. Most of the time I'm just seeing all those red shirts run out there. Fernando Soto unable to handle that cross. Now Sapulpa trying to go down this left-hand side, but Riley Williams just boots it. Gunn gets around his man. Now opportunity here for Union. Speed of Gunn down this right-hand side. Into the box, crossed, and it's just played off a Sapulpa defender. Great opportunity there from Corbin Gunn. Gunn taps his chest saying that's like my bad. But great play there from Gunn. Look for Segala there in the box as Saldivar, captain, gives him a high five. David Serrano going to be able to ping this one in the box. A lot of players in the box. Not a very good clearance there from Sapulpa, especially off this corner kick. Able to get just enough to knock it out of play for a throw-in. Riley Williams going to have a throw-in, so another long throw. Into the box, headed around, back post, trickles, but it's just going to be cleared out. And that ball was punted into the pond, I think. Thankfully, we have a ball over there that Saldivar is able to handle. Saldivar looking over, see what coach wants him to. I think it's typically Carrasco, Coach Carrasco. Saldivar. Into the box, finds Gunn, open header. Franca pops this one way up in the air, but it goes over the bar. Franca tried to have that play off the corner kick. Sapulpa plays it quick out the back. Frere working hard over there. Now quickly Segala able to cause the turnover. Now tried to find the pass up to Paredes, but it was a little bit too hot. Pass from Frere goes straight to a Chieftain, but then the pass from the Chieftain then goes straight to Sevilla. Sevilla out to Williams. Now a bouncing ball to Sevilla, so careful on this pressure from the Chieftains. And he has to make sure that these passes are very crisp so there's no turnover in front of the box. Now Serrano up to Paredes. Paredes now able to get it out to Saldivar. Saldivar is going to be taking it, cuts it inside on his right, going to take the shot, and that's going to be a great save there from Wyatt Long. Able to get two hands on it. Knocked out of play, going to be a throw-in for Union, but Saldivar, another great attempt there. He's already scored one, going for his brace. Saldivar up to Perez. And it's a shot that just rings wide. That was a really good attempt there. It's going to be a corner kick now. It looks like Paredes is going to take this corner kick. As Paredes is about to take this corner kick, we're going to have some substitutes for a Union. I don't know if they're going to be able to come in right before this. So Paredes puts one in the box. Referee calls a foul. Going to be a free kick now for Sapulpa. Saldivar to Alfonso. Back out to Saldivar. Saldivar gets it into the box, and it's a goal! Goal de Union! Number 10, Edwin Paredes. Substitutions for Union, number 20, Santiago Dequis, and number 21, Justin Chappelle. And number 24, Jesus Rivera. And while those substitutions occurred as Corbin Gunn, Edwin Paredes, and Carlos Segala take a seat on the bench, we have an injury just in front of the box for a Chieftain defender. The Chieftain's coach kind of just stands over his player, his hands on his hips. That's head coach Delapo Sabawale. Wyatt Long talks to coach. Looks like Coach Sabawale is going to have a talk with his team real quick. I believe the player that's down was number 17, Zane Keithley. Keithley is a junior for the Chieftains. Is Keithley able to walk off the pitch? After Coach Sobowale talked with his whole team right at the center of the pitch. Don't think he was very happy about that, but Keithley able to hobble off with Dan Newman, trainer. And now Union going to get this game underway. A little bit of press here from Dequis. Fernando Soto gets a nice pass up to Rivera now. Rivera is a name we haven't been able to see a lot very much this season. And now Chappelle has a hit. Goes off a defender. Now gets through the legs of DeKey, and now Chieftains have a little bit of possession. Williams able to handle it. Alfonso back to Franca. Good pass there from Franca up to Chappelle. Now trying to find Rivera on this right-hand side. Ball goes out of play. Going to be a goal kick. Sapulpa kind of able to play it out the back. Trying to make a run on this left-hand side, but a little bit late as Union able to get back on defense as Rivera tried to get in the middle of that. Going to be a throw in here for Sapulpa. And back into play, back to Rivera. Rivera gets it to Franca. Franco out to Serrano. Serrano gets by his player. A good pace here from Serrano. Gets it stolen, but it fell right into the boot of Frere. Now trying to release Chappelle. Ball goes out of play, throw in for Union. Throw in once more for Union. Referee signals that Union needs to scoot back a little bit more. A lot of moving up. DeKey. DeKey now. Good cut here for DeKey. Plays it out wide to Fernando Soto. Soto with a hit! And it was just curling away from the keeper. A really good look there from Soto, as his shot had enough power to beat the keeper on the near side. Williams' pass goes straight to a Chieftain, so now the Chieftains are trying to release down this right-hand side. Serrano, good touch to bring it back and plays it to Franca. Franca always has vision up the pitch as he's able to find Saldivar, and Saldivar kind of halts the pass. The crowd tries to shout out man on since there were two Union players trying to steal that ball away. Now they do able to get it. Alfonso squeaks by his defender. Now DeKey goes for a shot with his left, deflected, and then cleared by Norman. Serrano booted that ball back into play out to Franca. Franca flicks it forward, trying to find Chappelle, and then keeps his run going down that left-hand side. Big slide tackle there from the Chieftain. Chieftain player stays down, but the pass to Chappelle gets to him. Now a shot from Chappelle that's chipped just over the foot of a Chieftain and goes out of play. Going to be a corner kick. There was a player there for the Chieftains that were down. I think it was number 15, Colton Crabtree. Kind of got rolled up on. I think he's holding off his elbow when he went down. And we got some serious turf burn. Now, Saldivar is going to stand over this. Saldivar chips it. Franca off the volley. And he was going off a half volley shot there that just went just wide. Reeve Franca, heard that he picked up golf this past season. A little bit of contact in the center of the pitch. Referee calls a foul on Union. Referee tried to keep that one in play, but lets us know that it's Union's ball. Franca's pass a little bit too heavy there on that far hand side. Now we're going to have a substitution for the visitors. Substitution for the Chieftains, number 14, Zeke Porter. He replaces number 15, Colton Crabtree. Crabtree was the one who got a little bit of turf burn as he went down. The ball gets into the box. Going to make Union scramble a little bit. Going to be a throw in here for Sapulpa. Rivera, number 24, is player who's getting some playing time tonight. When you're hosting a team in the bottom of the district, want to get some new players out. Also want to take care of business. Make sure that we get some playing time for our starters. Make sure that they stay white hot, because just around the corner we're going to have regionals. Fernando Soto lets that ball go all the way down the line. It's going to be a goal kick. Sevilla, who hasn't had very much to worry about this first half. Good touch there from Soto. Keep this ball moving forward. Santiago de Key meets Dwayne Norman and gets by his man. De Key and Norman, a little bit of contact. Stakey still working. Gets it out wide. Out to Saldivar. Saldivar has it. Now tries to cross into the box. Back to Saldivar. Ball is still bouncing around. Unable to clear it. Now Frere gets it to Alfonso. Alfonso has it on his boot. Last 1 minute left in this first half. Union holding a 2-0 lead, but it's not huge. Now we're going to have a hit there from, I think it was Angel Frere. I think he scuffed it on the way down, and it's going to be a goal kick. As Wyatt Long gets this ball for his goal kick, this might be the last kick of the half. And that's the half. Union takes a 2-goal lead into halftime. And all came off the boot of Yudi Saldivar, who started it. His captain able to get this game going. We're going to have the second half broadcast of this 2-0 lead. Union will try to hang on to this lead as they try to stay undefeated in district play. We'll have the second half broadcast here on the Union Sports Network. Stay tuned.
Shields is now open at the Woodland Hills Mall in Tulsa, and we can't thank you enough for the warm welcome. Whether you love the great outdoors, sports, or fashion, Shields has something for everyone. Our passionate and knowledgeable Shields experts are excited to welcome you to explore thousands of brands and premium products. From our golf simulator, service shop, archery lanes, and more, we're ready to get you fitted with the best gear for you. We can't wait to see you at Shields.
Select Commercial Group, a part of Coldwell Banker Select, is a highly reputable and professional firm specializing in commercial real estate services, a premier sponsor of the Union Red Hawks.
Hey Union fans, score big with TTCU Federal Credit Union School Pride Card. Each time you use your card, we donate to Union Public Schools, adding to the $2.5 million we've given statewide. TTCU, where members are raving fans.
When summer heats up and your AC isn't working right, be cautious of being pressured into a replacement. It's always a good idea to get a second opinion, and Airco will let you know if your AC is worth fixing. So call Airco today for a free second opinion.
Life doesn't wait for you to slow down. When you're moving fast and something doesn't feel right, Advanced Orthopedics of Oklahoma is here to help you stay in motion. Through our combined expertise in orthopedic surgery, non-surgical medicine, and comprehensive whole patient treatment, our team has your back and every other joint too. Ready to get back out there? Visit AOOK.com and let's move forward together. Advanced Orthopedics of Oklahoma. Heal, recover, advance.
Does your school or organization need athletic apparel or spirit wear? Let me suggest Inkwell, a Tulsa-based company that can get you the quality you deserve at unheard of and unmatched lead times. Talking 2 weeks or less, not 2 months like most others, and can do it as much as 60% less than most of the big guys out there. So join the likes of Sand Springs, Union, Broken Arrow, Jinx, Oolaga, and Glenpool to name a few, and get your customized sublimated uniforms, including Under Armour, Nike, or Adidas at InkwellNation.com.
The right way to top a sub is with real red wine vinegar made from red grapes and no food coloring. And the right way to film it is in slow motion. Obviously. Because authentic ingredients make a sub above.
music here on Game Time. Remember, Union fans, student athletes represent their teams, fellow students, teachers, and their school community. Athletes are expected to be individuals who will make a good impression for their schools. Another game day tune is coming up here on Game Time.
Just a reminder that the Union Sports Network is live streaming tonight's match on YouTube. Just look up unionsportsnetwork.com. That's unionsportsnetwork.com. Red Hawk faithful, let's give another round of applause for our Red Hawks for this second half.
And welcome back to the Union Sports Network. My name is Nick Irwin, and we're just about to get underway as Carlos Segala stands over this ball in the middle of the pitch, and we're about to have 40 more minutes of Union soccer all here on the Union Sports Network. After 2 goals in the first half with the wind to their faces, now Union's going to be able to enjoy the wind to their backs. So now the goals might be able to get poured on here. As Yuri Saldivar cuts it inside. Now a good through ball up to Segala. Segala looks for a cross in the box. Backhand flick there. But now Sapulpa able to handle it, so the intensity now up tenfold as the first 30 seconds shows that Union really needed that wind in the first half. And as halftime was going by, I overheard some of the coaches with Union. They were not happy with that first half. They felt like there could have been much more goals. As now another attempt down this right-hand side, crossing the box. And now the shot went out of play, going to be another goal kick. That was Adam Comer going down that right-hand side. Now Sapulpa trying to play it out the back with the wind now in their face. It's going to make it much more difficult trying to get it out of this back four. And as I say that, 2 really nice passes leads to the Chieftains having a lot of space here. That ball was knocked out of play. Going to be a throw-in now. Chipped over and out of play. We did have a goalkeeper change, so Sevilla is no longer in from the first half. We have a change of keepers. That is number 30, Yandel Nanes. Nanes is a senior, getting some playing time tonight. Now with the sun already setting now, it's getting very dark out there, back to what we usually are used to, as that goes out for a goal kick. Right long goes quickly down this left-hand side. Good play there from Angel Frere, able to take that off the volley. Now finds Paredes. Paredes cuts it back. Still Paredes. Getting hounded by the defender. Now Saldivar. Saldivar tries to lead Fernando Soto up. Now that was a good cross into the box, but now it's cleared out of the way. That pass was behind number 15, Colton Crabtree, and was Saldivar able to pounce on it. That ball was knocked over the top. Now Saldivar tries to handle it down, tried to get on his left foot, but unable to get a shot on it. Referee signals a corner kick. A lot of Red Hawks around Wyatt Long on this cross. Saldivar stands over this cross. Saldivar, back post, gets all the way down and partially cleared does the Sapulpa Chieftains. Gets that one through Fernando Soto's legs, but now Redhawks trying to take possession of it. Big foul there from the Chieftains. It was number 11 of the Chieftains, Jackson Stevens. Going quickly, Paredes. Paredes down this left-hand side, tries for the cross that's partially blocked and going to be out for a corner kick. Ball into the box. Gets all the way down, and then kind of a half volley attempt there from Fernando Soto. Pardon me, that was Angel Frere who had that attempt. Down this right-hand side. Go the Redhawks. Ball knocked out of play. Throw-in for Union. Riley Williams stands over this throw-in. This one's going to be a deep one. Head to the top of the box, chested down. Frere tries to go for the shot that's blocked. Now Villalobos looking for a pass. Villalobos gets it out to Frere. Frere makes a turn. Comer. Comer pushed off the ball, and now that's going to earn himself a corner kick. That was off of the boot of number 13, Jack Madden. Comer into the box. A lot of bodies around Long, and there's going to be a foul on the keeper, Wyatt Long. It's going to be called on Union. Didn't see which body bounced into him, but enough for knock him down. Knocked out of play, throwing for Sapulpa. Alfonso is fouled, so it's going to be a free kick here. Alfonso stands over this free kick. Ball into the box, headed down. Now chip back post. Trying to find a Red Hawk, and now that's out of play. By his defender, but then cleared. Going to be a throw in here for the Redhawks. And there's Riley Williams going to be able to take this throw in, get it all the way into the box. Headed down, off the top of the bar and over. Goal kick there, but Edwin Paredes tried to get a header, and off the header, it was off the bounce. So it didn't have a lot of power to it, but it goes off the top of the bar and goes out for a goal kick. Out of play, going to be a throw-in for Union. Serrano. Ball goes out of play, going to be a goal kick. Substitution for Union, number 53, Reeve Franca. Now, Sapulpa with a little bit of plus territory time and goes right out of play. Unable Colton Crabtree, unable to hang on to it. A lot of contact from Alfonso. Going to be a foul on Union. Ball into the box. Headed away. Thrown here for Union. Ball goes out of play. Throwing Sapulpa. Ball is thrown out of bounds. Now another throw in for Union. Ball played back to Nanez. Now Franca. Serrano, a 1-2. Back to Franca. Now Franca tries to catch Serrano. Catches him. Now Serrano up. Bounces around and then cleared. Union Boys Soccer would like to thank our season sponsors, Slim Chickens, Zukasa Furniture, and Cynthia Saldivar and Keller Williams. Don't forget to visit the concession stands tonight. There's a sale, $2 pretzels and pizza. It's going to go on sale until they're out. $2 pretzels and pizza. As that ball was sent into the other practice field, had a lot of time to wait a little bit. Seems Union has gotten very stagnant in this last offensive third. Passes aren't as crisp. So I know Coach Ugba is not too pleased. If he wasn't happy about the first half, this second half, not very good either. That Riley Williams' arms are getting tired for all these long throws into the box. Ball into the box, headed to the back post. Not cleared yet. Referee calls a foul. Going to be in favor of Sapulpa. Going to be a free kick, Sapulpa. Sapulpa is going to try to play this one out the back. Ball hits off a Red Hawk player and now goes out of play, throwing for Sapulpa. In this district, having 8 teams, this is a 1 versus 8 seed matchup. Union sits at the number 1 seed for the district. Sapulpa is in last as they are winless. A 2-0 lead represents a lot, but seems like this game has been 50-50 since the second half started, as this ball is thrown out of play again. Now a little bit of movement forward, but then is stolen. Really good play there from Carlos Segala, able to play the ball and get the possession right back. Trying to maintain possession, but knocked out of play, thrown for Union. Now we're going to have some substitutions here for Union as well. Substitutions for Union, number 46, Corbin Gunn, and number 13, Jose Perez. They replace number 11, Yuri Saldivar. Did not see a second sub come out for Union. Union currently has too many men on the field right now. Now some substitutions for Chieftains. Substitution for the Chieftains, number 4, Ivan Cruz. Number 7, Kyle Hott. And number 23, Dwayne Norman. Now it looks like Union has gotten their player off the pitch. I must have counted someone who was close to the sideline. But we're halfway done in the second half. Union leads 2-0. And we have a throw in here for Sapulpa. One of the main things when they substitute is handing off of the substitute kind of training vest. And there was only one handing off of it. Now we have another substitution. Substitution for the Chieftains, number 15, Colton Crabtree. Ivan Cruz just checked in and then quickly checked out. Back post here for Sapulpa. He somehow managed to hold it just for a little bit. Shot. Now Franca pops it up in the air. Williams trying to fight for a header. Player goes down. Now player stands up for Sapulpa. All is well. Now ball chipped forward. Sapulpa, but Saldivar able to get his foot on it. Sorry, that's now Gunn. Foul on number 7, Kyle Hott. Now we're going to have another substitution. Substitution for Union, number 61, Gio Sanchez. As Cato Alfonso stands over this kick. Curls it, back post. Gunn gets a foot on it, but falls down. Going to be a goal kick. Long trying to go down the left-hand side, but the goal kick goes out of play, throwing Union. Now Riley Williams probably try to get this one into the box off a long throw. So he sees who's he going to throw it to and gets one into the box. Headed up, Sanchez. Bounced around and cleared. Franco out to Serrano. Serrano, Alfonso. Finds Frere. Pardon me, that's Fernando Soto. A booming kick from Williams into the box. And Long able to get a couple hands on there. That seemed like the best attempt there from Union in the past couple minutes as we're able to cause a turnover here. Now a curler outside the box. And it's just wide for Segala. 15 minutes left to remain in this second half, but not very productive things for now for the front line for Union. As you see, the two forwards for Union and a midfield of 5. It's like a 3-5-2. Pass behind Gunn. Foul called on Sapulpa. Foul was on number 12, Brady Bowers. Now played quickly to Serrano. Alfonso has a lot of space. If he turns, chips it back post, ball in the air, and unable to handle that on the back post was Adam Comer. Great attempt there from Alfonso to see Comer making that run. Ball goes out of play. Going to be a throw-in. We're going to have a substitution here for Union as well. Substitution for Union, number 16, Caleb Marcio. As Caleb Marcio checks in for Adam Comer. What a drive there. Drives it right into a double team and goes out of play. Throwing now for Union. Ball cleared off a header from the Chieftain. Right back where it came from. Going to be another throw-in. Just waste that clock for the second half. Absolutely. Long throw-in from Riley Williams. Williams going to just sit over there for the entire game just to waste as much clock. Another ball into the box, back post, shot off Long. Going to be another corner kick. Best attempt we've seen recently. That was number 13, Caleb Marcio. Pardon me, Jose Perez. That was Perez's shot. That off the bounce falls to the lap of Perez, and Perez goes for a shot. We'll have another substitute for the Chieftains after this. Reeve Franca jogs up to take it. Doesn't seem there's like very much urgency from both sides. Sapulpa being down 2 goals right now and Union being up 2 right now. Seems like both sides just very stagnant. Franca, curling ball, back post. Gunn lets it bounce. Tries to handle it. Gets it to the corner. Fighting for position, still has it. Some really good play to keep it in play. Throwing now for Union. Unable to keep that ball in because that was a booming kick from Franca on the corner kick, but able to make sure positioning and all is in front of him. Ball thrown into the box, headed down. And Long able to get his hand on it, but the shot seemed like it wasn't as powerful as it needed to be. A lot of pressure here from Union as they were able to win the throw-in on that far-hand side. Down this left-hand wing, cross into the box. Nobody there to put a shot on goal, and that ball rolled all the way. Going to be a goal kick. Substitution for the Chieftains, number 18, Eli McCarty. McCarty replaced, I believe it was Jack Madden. Wyatt Long, the long kick, Gunn with the header. Gunn just flies through, able to make some really good contact to keep this one going. Held back, and that's going to be a penalty. Corbin Gunn fighting through defenders, being held back. I believe the foul was on number 12, Brady Powers. He kept jumping in and out of defenders. It's actually on Connor Benedict. He was being held back just a little bit, and then the second attempt, you could really see that there was some contact. As some mind games here, as Wyatt Long did not get the ball that was knocked out of play. So Gunn earns the penalty kick, pardon me. But Carlos Segala stands over this quickly, shot, and it's a goal. Goal de Union. Number 9, Carlos Segala. And now a full change for Sapulpa. I think every single position just got replaced. And also some changes for Union as well. So a wholesale change for the Chieftains. And the Let's Go Union chants come out. So now maybe the B team coming out for Sapulpa. 8 minutes left here in the second half. Alfonso finds Soto. Williams flies through, but Union's still able to maintain possession. Big touch over the top from a substitute that just came in. It was number 25, Alan Segovia. That is a new goalkeeper for the visitors. I don't have a number 0 for their lineup. Possibly a 20. Might be a number 20. Eduardo Cardiel. Ooh, cheeky Meg there. This ball keeps playing on. It's Alfonso. Now low. Gets it to Solis. Alfonso. Out to Solis. Allen with a shot, and it's just over the bar. Alan Sejavia with a great attempt. Sejavia had the assist last Friday off of Reeve Franca's corner kick that brought the house down. With the big celebrations that you might have already seen on social media. Because after Franca scored the header, he did one of those backflips. Alfonso. Solis. With a nutmeg there as well from Solis. Pass from the Chieftains straight to Alfonso. Little 1-2 there. Alfonso still with it. Crossed in the box. Hit off a Chieftain. And that's going to be a goal kick. Substitution for the Chieftains, number 14, Zeke Porter. And with the high press here from Union and Sapulpa's B team out there, going to cause a lot of turnovers here. That midfield is just pestering Sapulpa right now. Solis dispossessed here. Now the Chieftains looking to spring this counterattack as this ball is just chipped up and Nanez able to get two hands on it. Now this ball out to the back post leads to a Union counterattack. Shot, and it's just wide. That was Jose Perez who had a great attempt there put this game to bed. Just a Union Sports Network broadcast update. Tomorrow we will be back for some live streaming of baseball. We will have it right here at 6 o'clock. Union's playing Bartlesville. Next Tuesday we will have the start of soccer playoffs. We'll start next Tuesday. Boys looking to maintain their first place in district, so they will be hosting for sure. It's the girls that we're unsure about, but with a victory today against Sapulpa, that might solidify their top spot as number 2 in district. Soto. Franca. Solis. Tough touch from Solis. Goes out of play. Going to be a throw-in for Sapulpa. Perez finds Sejavia. Sejavia pops it just a little bit too long. Goes out of play. It's going to be a goal kick, or pardon me, throw in. Knocked out of play. Going to be a throw in Union. Alfonso. That to Perez. Alfonso once more. Final minute here at the Union Soccer Complex as Union tries to maintain this 3-0 lead. Oh, big foul there from Union. So the final seconds tick down. And the Sapulpa faithful on their feet for a little bit of excitement. This game is going to come down to a 3-0 lead and win for Union. So Union able to go undefeated in district. Going to be able to hold their spot at the top of the district. We'll have playoffs live here next Tuesday on the Union Sports Network. Next broadcast for Union Sports Network is going to be tomorrow as Union faces Bartlesville. Tune in live at 6 p.m. tomorrow night for Union Baseball. For tonight's broadcast, my name's Nick Irwin. We're so glad you tuned in for the Union Sports Network. Have a great night. We'll see you again.